everyone. I just thought I'd quickly nip on and show you what I've been doing the last couple of days, well, since yesterday and this morning. Now, I joined the ARTYMAZE Facebook group, and I'm not planning on putting anything that I've made on there yet because, oh my goodness, those people are wonderful. They're so professional. I mean, I just don't think I'm up to that standard yet, but I absolutely love the designs, and I learned about ARTYMAZE from Kazikins One, that's K, and I just absolutely, shut up phone, I absolutely love the designs. Now I'm very late with this one because I think this is, sorry, you need it that way around. I think this is a couple of years old, maybe, this design, but I got this from the ARTYMAZE Etsy shop, and the collection for this is just amazing. It's the Bohemian, and so far what I've done is make the album and then cover it with the ARTYMAZE designs from that collection, from the Bohemian collection. I've put a book plate on, and I've put a little toggle thing there for hanging bits of lace or ribbons off or whatever I come across. So that's the actual album bit made. Now what I've been doing, I'm really so unsure what I'm doing with like junk journals or even just journals. So this is as far as I've got. Oh, I want to put that phone under my pillow in a minute. Yeah, this is as far as I've got. I've just covered it with another one of the designs from the collection, and then I've just been making this sort of just a journaling book, really. I couldn't call it like a junk journal. It's nowhere near the standards of others. Sorry if you can hear a car. There's a car alarm going off in the background. I don't know if you can hear it. But anyway, so I thought I'd have a go at making just like a journal type thing. And just by the by, these little drawings of a rose, can you imagine that I did that? I mean, it's not perfect and it's certainly not up to Woolly Steph's standards, but I watched her video about teaching you how to draw roses, and she was teaching us all how to do it. So I had a little play on my little Slimming World jotter. Oh my goodness, I'm trying so hard on this diet. Ugh. But anyway, that's another by the by. So yeah, I was having a play around and seeing if I could actually draw these roses. So had a go, and that's where I'm sort of up to. I need to practice a bit more. Do you know, actually I find the leaves a bit more difficult than the actual rose. I made some little tags. I think this is a different design. I got these as a freebie from the ARTYMAZE Facebook group. I think it's called ARTYMAZE and Friends, something like that, but it's an absolutely fabulous Facebook group. I mean, the pictures that some people put on, I just wish I could get to that standard. But anyway, so that's a couple of tags that I've made, and I did magnetise this. I was going to use it as a tuck spot, but I put a little magnet in behind it because they kept falling out, and it's, you know, flimsy pages anyway. Now all these designs, this sort of tea stained lime paper or coffee stained, whichever it is actually part of the collection. So I've just printed it onto photocopy paper and it comes out like that, and it's beautiful. So just carrying on, I used some of this Sumi paper, it's called, and it's very tissue thin, but it's like got cotton fibres in it and things. I got it for free from an order that I did with Create and Craft a few years ago now, and I never knew really what to do with it, but I just thought, well, I'll put a little bit of it. I've printed on it some of the designs from the collection, and then just thought, well, I'll just pop that in the album. Now this one, this I'm trying to, so that you can see, I did a gold rose, so that's on there. I was really grateful for Steph showing us how to do those, because, you know, as you know, I'm a bit sort of not happy with my drawing skills. This is a stamp that I got a while ago, and I just stamped it in hickory smoke, the distress ink, and I know these are not really made for stamping with, but, you know, I just wanted a sort of faint image on the page. And then this is just a swirly one. I think it's a Chloe Endine stamp. And then I just use the Best Fine Clay in Warm Breeze to stamp those. And the lucky thing is, sometimes they'll come out, because it's only copy paper, they come out on the other side, which looks nice. These are not my drawings, these are a little stamp that I had. And then this same design on the paper, I did it again in the Warm Breeze First Flying Clay, and it's lovely because, oh, that phone, go away. It comes out on both sides because this Sumi paper is so thin. So it's sort of a twofer, really. You know, turn over, you've got another nice design on the other side. I love this paper with the little blue flowers and the lace. And again, that's part of the Bohemian collection. And this is another one. Now this one, a few pages down, I sort of coloured in a piece of lace with this Warm Breeze again. I love the colour. So to get the piece of lace to dry, I just stamped it around this centre page so that it's left a bit of an imprint, and I like it. So there is plenty of journaling in here, plenty of space to, it's more like a notebook, like I saw Claire Cartwright doing traveller's notebooks. I didn't know what a TM was, I had to admit that I didn't know, so I asked her and she said it's traveller's, a TN is a traveller's notebook. So I thought, you know, rather than try and keep up with the junk journal things, I'll just use it as a traveller's notebook, or just a notebook. So there we are. I mean, these pages are lovely when you print them out. And again, bit of Sumi paper. Now this is actually from a Stamperia collection, and I never really knew what to do with it. It's like a table and a little chair, and I thought, well, let me just grab a piece of, you know, I've glued it down at one side so that it can be used as a tuck spot. So there is that, and this is the piece of lace that I coloured with the Warm Breeze First Fine Clay. So that's that. And again, I don't know whether to put more decoration on some of these pages. I could do with a bit of advice on that, if anybody's watching that, you know, can spot a thing where I could do something better with this. So now this is another piece of the Sumi paper that I just edged it with a bit of card on either side and used like a bit of lace just to lift it up. And then I did a silver rose on that page. I'm very, very grateful, Steph. Thank you very much for showing me how to do those. And as I say, the leaves are more a problem for me. And so that's that book. I just had a couple of these spare, when I did the embossing on, God blimey, what's it called again? Acetate. Senior moments all the time. So that's that, and that will be fixed in there. Now what I'm not sure about is whether I'm going to use the, you know, the method that we did for the Woolly Steph Art Club albums that we've got, you know, whether to wrap around, you know, or whether to punch the holes in and, you know, actually fix some just to hold these in. Now I don't know whether to do it. See, this is the thing, I'm so not sure what to do. Don't know whether to do another couple of these and have like 3, what do they call them, signatures in this album, or whether to do fixed pages in here and just make like a photo area. So yeah, that's what I've been up to. These are also ARTYMAZE designs, and I've just made them into like journaling cards. So these are beautiful, these feather designs, and I've just edged them in the shaded lilac. I didn't want anything too dark around the outside. So that's that one, a purple feather, sort of greenish feather, and a blue feather, and I absolutely love those designs. I'm a big fan of feathers and dream catchers and things like that. Even when I was little, I always loved the Indians. You know, I always took the side of the Indians against the cowboys. I've always loved sort of feathers and those kind of designs. Anyway, these are, I do ramble, don't I? These are, again, ARTYMAZE designs from the Facebook, and these are postcards which I've turned into like journaling cards. I've just backed them onto a thicker piece of card. So that's that one, and another postcard, and that one, and obviously I love roses too, and that one. So I've got plenty of journaling cards, or I don't know, I don't really know where to go with this, whether to turn it into just a journaling album or to make some kind of photo area in this as well. So any advice would be very gratefully received, because, you know, as I say, I'm new to this kind of journaling and things like this. But so that's where I'm up to so far, and I will, when I've finished this, I'll come back and show you what I decided to do in the end. But I would, as I say, I would really be happy to take any kind of constructive criticism, or, you know, any advice where, you know, you think I might be able to make it better. So there we go, that's that. I'll leave it there for now. I will be coming back sometime soon to do, I need to do the play and make for this week. But I just wanted to pop on, ask for a bit of advice, and just to say thank you to Kazikins1, that's K, for introducing me to the ARTYMAZE designs. Thank you so much to ARTYMAZE. You know, as I say, this collection I got from Etsy, but some of these are freebies on the Facebook page. And as long as you abide by her terms of use, you know, they're just so, there's so many, and they're so worth having, the beautiful designs. And also I wanted to thank Steph for showing me how to do roses. They're just my initial, have a little doodle with them. So there we go. Thank you everybody for watching today. Thank you so much. Bye bye.